here. And it shows the game. The game is live. Music is playing in the game. So I think that part is good. I just have to figure out my scene transition stuff. But this seems to be working all right. Oh, Ave Poseidon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, so, by the way, Poseidon, since you're here, sadly, having some issues with OBS again. I think Undertale Yellow might just be fucked, and I don't know why, because it was working fine before, but every time I try to, like, start up now, even after getting all the OBS stuff fixed, it still does this, like, weird thing where the controls will get really janky for a bit. It'll, like, cause things to, like, yeah, it'll cause that black screen whenever I have any sort of Steam application running. It's a mess. It crashes OBS. So I decided to try another game here. And as Super Snip Snip was kind enough to point out, none of my music was playing, and none of my scene transition stuff was working. So I'll have to, yeah, see if we can get that figured out. But yeah, we had to restart everything. Just because I didn't have Mix It Up. Mix It Up was not connected, because I started it before, and then I know it's not your fault, man. You've been very kind helping me out, but yeah, maybe if we get some time here, I will try to fix it myself, because dear God, this whole thing is just an absolute mess. But yeah, if not, if I can't figure it out, yeah, see, I'm getting that slight delay there. Oh God, yeah. I'm still getting the delay, and it's so weird. It's so, like, weirdly inconsistent. But yeah, this game is not quite as intensive. But yeah, I just have no idea what's causing all this shit. It's so strange. Anyway, this game is not too difficult, and I enjoy it a lot, so even if there's some slight glitching, I think I'll be fine. It's not like the fast reaction you gotta have with Undertale Yellow. But yeah, this is Pyre. Pyre is one of my all-time favorite games. It is a very trippy experience. Same people who did Hades, although I think it is far, far better than Hades. I know they found their success with it. That's great, good for them and all. I wasn't as big of a fan of it, but no, I dig Pyre. It is absolutely awesome. Oh, welcome in, Wise, welcome in. Glad you got your denaries as well. Oh no. Oh no, game, please tell me. Yeah, the controller is just not... What the hell is going on here? Oh God, this is an absolute disaster. Yeah, so... Now no, controller. Dear God. Okay, so it's not just Undertale Yellow. Something else is happening here. I suppose I can try and do keyboard and mouse, but that is most certainly not my forte. Oh boy, this is... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna be doing it with aim assist, that's for sure. Yeah, it's incredible, stupid. Like, my entire setup has fallen apart since that stupid fucking game. Like, just absolutely destroyed it. Oh, man. I'm really hoping I don't have to nuke my computer and start over all over again. That would be awful. Ugh, just about, man. I mean, certainly my streaming setup has been ravaged, that's for sure. And it's basically on fire. So yeah, maybe the Visigoths are here. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, the controller. I'm gonna just unplug and plug it back in again. Try that. No, that is not working there. Okay. And I tested this out too. That's what's really frustrating. Yeah, we need him right now. God that is... Let's see, now how do I... Oh, because I skipped some dialogue there. How do I... No. Back up the dialogue. Nope. God damn it. So the A button is kind of sort of working, but also not. Game. You know what? I'm gonna just see if it's the controller here. Give me 1 second. All right. So for the sake of just eliminating any possible error, I went and grabbed a brand new controller. Because I really want to try and play this with a controller if I can, because it's, at least I think, better with a controller. Imagine being someone that far back on the world. Roma hasn't been dominant. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And does this not auto-detect? It's not going to auto-detect, is it? God damn it. It's a Microsoft controller. Really? Oh, it's just gonna be a total pain in the ass, isn't it? Nothing? No. Nothing at all, huh? Okay, so yeah, we're getting this one to work now. Okay, gonna restart the campaign. I will try to get through as much of this as I possibly can. Jesus Christ. Then yeah, just gonna be some troubleshooting after that. If I can get an hour or two in, great. Thank you for being patient with me, guys. This is just awful. Truly, truly awful. I will always regret having tried to play Mars Warlogs. Oh man, kind of, yes. We sort of kind of got it fixed by reinstalling OBS, but we're still having issues with the games actually playing properly and my controller freaking the fuck out constantly. So, yeah. And again, it is so, yeah, I can't move the controller. I can't move the, now the cursor's moving. Now the cursor's moving. Why is the cursor moving now? And why does it stop moving now? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and get a little ways into this with the keyboard and mouse, even though this is way easier to do with control, at least for me. So fuck it. You guys are here. I'm not going to keep delaying this. Get a couple hours in, and then I'll start trying to troubleshoot it later. Your days on the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in a strange attire. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Commonwealth, a proud country arisen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups. Founded on principles of mercy and kinship, whose exact meaning evolved through the centuries. I'll probably skip on that bottom part 1 in the future. Thanks for the lurk, Poseidon. See, right on schedule. What'd I tell you? You told us we'd find someone alive. Someday, I said, someday we'd find somebody alive. Just not today, I guess. But don't be so glum. You know what? I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's still breathing. The masked wanderer presumes you to be female. Well, no. There we go. There we go. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. Alive is just a state of... Yeah. Just like my PC. It's alive, because that's its state of mind, but it's basically dead. He's a he? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on his rags. I think he's one of them. But look at him. He is beyond our help, and we are beyond his. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with it, chum. See you back on the wagon. Indeed, the day goes dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. It won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You're parched and he gives you a drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. In a weird way, he kind of reminds me a little bit of Waka from Final Fantasy X. But more just sort of like charming pretty boy as opposed to special boy that Waka was. There, turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Come now. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through the alabaster streets. Yeah, Waka's brother. Or maybe like cousin or something. Definitely some familial connection. But, yeah, there's a little less on the doofy side. Since Waka said he looked kind of like, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, maybe like Titus and him are like distant cousins. Everyone's a fucking cousin in that game. He does have a little bit of Titus going on for sure. I can see that. He's like a Titus Waka combo. Although he doesn't have like an insane cringy laugh. And he lacks the racism of Waka, which is sad too. That man was a professional racist, and it was great. Titus could be there, and yeah, maybe because like because he's from like the Xanarkand of the past of the Ghost Dream or whatever the fuck was going on in that game. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and talkative creature. He's the talkative creature right now, taking stock of ancient-looking books. He was so racist that he got an existential crisis. Yeah, that was so good. I love that shit. Yeah, there's no way he could do that nowadays. Because, like, ultimately, yeah, he just sort of learned that he was taking things a bit too far. He also wasn't entirely wrong, but he did take it a bit too far. And he was like, yeah, I need to learn the Abed aren't all filthy pieces of shit. But yeah, there's no way you could do that nowadays. He'd have to be like the villain of the story. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasp on her mask. You might call me Jordael. I gotta say, Jordael, not bad. Not bad. Not really my thing in particular. I never, like, lost my shit like everyone did with Resident Evil 8 with, what was her name? Lady Democresque? Demistru? What was her fucking name? Alicia Demistru? Whatever it was. Big, tall, stompy mommy, whatever the fuck. All Albed are bad. Riku, I'm Albed, and Nina's part Albed. But that doesn't make sense. You're not bad. What's going on? Yeah. Alcina Dimistru. Alcina Dimistru. That one that you said. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's an appeal, but, like, I definitely don't do the, like, step on me mommy shit. No. But, hey, nothing wrong with a powerful woman. The best part about powerful women, big, strong, powerful women, breaking them. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Jordael soon assists him. That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. I love his design so much. Dimistrek. I will take your word on that. He does suck the MC's wrist in a very suggestive way, and I found that particular part of the internet took offense to that. Says, I mean, it's Twitter weirdos losing their shit over everything. I mean, that whole section is definitely meant to be, like, very provocative for sure. Like, there's like, oh, mom, you gotta share with us. Share your food, mom, kind of thing. And then, like, all the daughters are, like, really hitting on Ethan, too. Like, that was definitely the point of it that they were going for. But yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't quite my thing. I mean, hey, like, well, yeah, let me rephrase that. The idea of the foursome with the three daughters. Oh, god damn it. With the three daughters and the mom, that's pretty hot, just not the, like, dommy mommy part of it. The fearsome five-way, indeed. Such pleasantries out of the way, the Orange Woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can he do it? Hope so. I haven't asked him yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, chub. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? He asks if you are a reader. And as you might guess here, one who can derive meaning from text. A reader is just someone who knows how to read stuff. Mother Miranda and Donna Benevento or Hot? I don't remember Donna Benevento. Mother Miranda, yeah, but she had, like, I don't even remember her human form. I remember her, like, monster form. And I don't remember Donna. I'm drawing a blank on that one. It's been a while since I played that game. I played it like a year after it came out. But yeah, this one's actually kind of important. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the laws of the land. Oh, the doll maker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I remember her being, like, kind of attractive. Yeah. The ones that made Angie and had the mental yeah. Let's see here. Well, chat, I'm gonna leave this up to you for the most part, as far as making choices in the game. Unless you make the wrong one. I still have overriding executive decision, but what are we thinking here? Do we admit that we're a reader, deny it, or remain silent? So I remember... I'm trying to remember, because I've played through this game a few times. Admit it. Yeah, flex on them. You confirmed their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for just someone like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We asked for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The great thing is, I can just open up this book and make up all sorts of bullshit, and they have no choice to believe me. Let's take a look at that book. Strange book. One of several such heavy, ominous volumes. The exiles you meet seem very interested in them. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Now we have the question of, well, it's short. It's not going to take me this long to read it. Forward. A formal welcome, undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rights, that you possess it and have capacity to clean its words? Really, clean its words? Glean its words. Oh, gee. Yes, that makes way more sense. Glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from the forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of the 8, as they align as shown. Arrive as triumphant, clad in the raiments of the rights. Bearing this book, oblige the voice that tells you more. Always listen to the voice. Never question the voice. The voice knows. And yeah, I could have just done that too. But I like reading the scratchy text. It looks fancy. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as Hedwyn gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. What is happening?
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile.
The book literally invited me, asshole.
It's true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
Oh, so smarmy.
Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Such a smarmy piece of shit. It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the reader go? He should still be. He should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in him. He could abandon us. He won't. You look upon the 3 of them from beyond as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. Downside, a vast purgatory in which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. And now, I swear to you, we will get out of here. You're going to come with us, but first we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties and do as Hedwyn asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Okay.
The 3 must act as one. Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exiled Jodariel has the way of it.
Yeah, I definitely prefer a controller
Whoever
at this
steps
point.
into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts
Still, it's not too bad.
must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Oh.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly done. Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump.
Oh.
Leap with all your strength.
What?
Into
Oh,
the
Ave.
flames.
Ave, Arctic, how's it going?
Do it.
There we go.
Sails the orb
Welcome
into
in.
the waiting
How are things with
flame.
you? Okay.
Snuff out the adversary's pyre. Past swords yet turned.
Oh, damn it. Ah. This is actually way tougher. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. This is way tougher with a keyboard and mouse. Shit. I'm struggling with the tutorial right now.
Somebody get the orb.
Really? Damn it. I was jumping too. Shit. I am okay. My computer is an absolute mess right now, and I'm kind of struggling, and I have no controller that's my controller isn't working either. It is an absolute mess. There we go. Okay.
A crushing blow against their pyre.
I got a new PC. That's the problem. Is like, I played some game recently that just
The
oh damn it.
orb has left your clutches.
I played some game that completely screwed over my OBS and just made a huge mess of things. No, dumbass. Damn
The
it.
orb slips from your clutches.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna pick it up. Yeah, it really was. It absolutely annihilated my PC. I'm still, like, I kind of thought I had things fixed, but it's just been...
Beyonders banished to the last.
No, dumbass. There we go.
The rite is complete. There, dear
Oof.
reader. Now you understand.
This is gonna be a rough
Or
one.
do you? This was but a glimpse.
This is
of
gonna be a
what
little
lies
bit
ahead.
rough.
I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Ah, so smarmy. Such a smarmy prick. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come. Let us regard the night. Jodariel leads you outside, where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? An ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom. So we got our destination. Time for some destination. A final destination, you might say. And we are, yes, we are going to Goal, the South Star. The South Star burns bright over a massive bridge of stone, much further than the naked eye can see. 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Goal.
Consilia.
Great. We're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jordael turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rights are the key. It is all a lot to take in. Join them. In fact, I might put this on easy mode just for tonight until, well, I'm gonna just probably have to buy a new controller, because the one I have right now is just flat out not working, and then I had a backup controller that is one of those, like, you know, X-Mart, Microsoft knockoff controllers, and even then, those are supposed to be auto-detected by, like, Windows 10 and Windows 11, and it is just like, no, this doesn't exist. What are you trying to plug in here? So I might try and play around with that one a little bit later, but I am going to order a new, I have to buy a name brand on Amazon. I hope it's not going to be a small fortune. I mean, it will be a small fortune, but I need a working controller. So yeah, I might just switch that over to easy mode in a little bit here, because I am sucking right now. The tutorial was kicking my ass, and I'm pretty damn good at this game for the most part. When you arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked, there is a lack of consensus about which pathway to proceed. One of the downside's only verdant regions. I'm telling you, I wait out to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in a hollow route I've got to pay a visit to, besides. Northern route, the Gull Ridge goes to the small exile encampment. Every so often, Tempests come and scour the huts and hovels, but they always crop back up. And your associates. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. Southern route of Gull Pass goes through a human area pocked with hot springs. Runoff from the sandfolds means no bathing in the springs, so they're just there to mock you. That sounds about right. Hot springs you can't use. It's like having tattoos in Japan. Those hot springs just exist to mock you then. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it? The dispute continues as Hedwyn listens for a while. Oh, we got an update, yeah. He wanders the downside in search of a way to regain his freedom and return to his home. What if the reader settled this? He marks the way. We get us there. No, he marks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars will guide you through. Oh, you may now choose a route toward the goal at certain junctures. Weigh the options. What do we got here, guys? Hollow route. The northern route through goal goes to the small... Rookie knows someone here who owes him. Or Jordiel thinks she can find rare flora here. What are we thinking? Hollow route or Blooming Pool? Cast your votes now. Oh, we are voting on which direction we're going here. We can either do Hollow Route which our buddy Rookie says he knows someone who owes him a favor, or we can go through Blooming Pool, which is less likely to attract attention, and Jordale thinks that she can find a rare flower for us here. Blooming Pool it is, then. Alright. Well, we got an update on Jordale. She is a grim, longtime resident of the downside, grown accustomed to surviving there. The guys accepted you too easily. They don't seem... Well, I mean, so here's the thing, Epo. I am literally one of the few humans, creatures, anyone that can read. Literacy is banned in this world. Only the elites are allowed to read. And so I have the ability to read the Book of Rites, which allows us to get into a competition so that we can be, like, essentially, we're kind of in a purgatory. It's hard to explain, but we want to be able to participate in these rites to become free so we can go back up to not purgatory. So they have no choice but to trust me. So, yeah. It's like going with what Han Solo says. He may be the best, but if it's going to go... Yeah. Yeah, they put their faith in me, so I better not screw up. But yeah, their lives are in my hands, kind of. It's more of like their souls, sort of. You'll see as time goes along and you get more familiar with it. And I also don't want to spoil too much of it either, because this is a really cool setup. I really dig this game, and I love the lore around it and just the world building. It's fun shit. I meant going for the I know a guy. Jordale offers to show you around Blooming Pool after she knows you staring at the bogs and vegetation in the wagon. Soon, something catches her eye. Observe. This shall pay for half our trip. We found a black bloom. And that's worth 30. Yeah, that's actually not too bad, especially for a starting item. This can be sold at the slug market. Blossoms at specific times, while bitter at first, a taste of a black bloom makes the pain go away. Now, what kind of sucks about that is, like, you'd think, oh, I could be able to go back later, because you can go back to these areas later and collect the favor that Rookie's friend owes you, but they never bring it up again. Which is fair. It's just meant to be one of those, like, in-game choices, just to kind of let you know that your choices do have an impact. But that would have been cool, too, of like, okay, yeah, we can come back later and still get that favor. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Goal. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. So yes, we will be changing the settings on here because I am not using my controller. So let us, as much as I hate to do this, there we go. Put on reduced for tonight, and I will get a new controller by the time we play. By the time we play this game again, I mean, I guess it's only Tuesday here. We'll see how the rest of this week goes as far as my little mini vacation stuff that I'm doing, but it's gonna take a couple days to arrive anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. But still, I actually really like the challenge in this game. Normal is a really good difficulty. Then there's heightened, which is fair. It does require some, you kind of know what you need to know what you're doing, and then the Nightwings, like the true Nightwings difficulty, is brutal. I don't even think it's particularly unfair either. It can get a little bit bullshitty here and there, but I think normal is very well balanced. It's quite easy to start out with, and then it kind of puts you on the grinder after a while. But then there's also additional like difficulty multipliers you can add to it, and that's why I typically stuck with normal, because heightened is challenging. But once you get the difficulty multipliers, it just becomes, like, unfeasible at a certain point. And so I just do normal, and I add a lot of the difficulty multipliers, because those can be quite fun. And they give you extra bonuses for XP. Black Wagon, your roving makeshift home in the downside. Greentail family let me see his portrait here. Yeah, you can't really... Yeah. A reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Let's talk. Let's talk with our giant GF here. Seems she has something on her mind. Reader, Greentail here was just complaining how you opted not to take us up to Hollowroot. He's an opportunistic and well-connected cur, still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. What? And violate our anti-second guest pack? Nah, I was only saying how our chum's gonna have to keep making the tough calls, that's all. Besides, just making sure we got something to pawn off at the next slug market we find. Crude trading post, yeah, slug markets. The crude trading post found the downside. Commonwealth contraband finds its way to the downside, where it's traded and sold. And we have. Now let us focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination, and we have much left to prepare before tonight. The two of them soon go about rummaging through raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did the cooking. Oh, I can scroll down. Nice, yeah. Intricate signal. Nah, I'm probably not going to read through these as much here. They're pretty straightforward. Actually, there's not too many this time around. It won't take us that long to get through them there. Old raiments, colorful robes, and ceremonial masks adorn each of the wagon's halls. Because, yeah, there's only, like, one that gets added per, like, new instance that you go through. And they're kind of fun. Drive them. Creatures such as this have been bred to push... Oh, welcome in, Tenchi. Avi, how's it going? Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the prop wagon along. Avi Kitten, how are you doing? Drive-in. Oh, yeah, we did the drive-in. We got his cooking tins, what passes for cooking supplies on the downside. Headwind does most of the cooking. Fashions from the Howler's Hide, seeks their ilk as a clear message. Jordan says not to step on it. Hey, Fester, how's it going? Ave Maria, very clever, Tenchi. You're very clever. You know that? Oh, there's the lone minstrel. Yeah. He kind of just blends the background, doesn't he? A figure sits very still in the corner of the wagon. He is unresponsive, but seems to be alive. I mean, but alive is just a state of mind when you think about it anyway. Book of Rites, an ancient manuscript that chronicles the legends of the downside and the mystic path to freedom. And how was your stream? Now, I think we only have the one page right now, so yeah, it's not going to take us that long to go through it here. And it is kind of good to go through these bit by bit to get a little bit more lore. The first exile, in the words of Golfenium, these names fuck me over sometimes. The Master General. You know perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Soliamur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who have found him in the downside. Each of us were sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Soliamur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the eighth. It is our greatest honor now to share with you his deeds, to know his story, and to know the rights. Sam Bridges has cursed MGS. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it is Sam Bridges. His specialness has infected the game, it sounds like. Wait, this is like a real secret or something? No? It doesn't? Okay, fine. Alright, time to commence the rite. Oh, God, this is gonna be... Oh, Ave, Andre, how's it going? Good to see you again. How are things with you? Alright, yeah, let's see how well I do with this not playing on a controller. Oh, God. And, yeah, since you guys just rated in, I have played through this game actually a few times. It's one of my favorite games, but I've always done a controller, and right now my controller is bugging the fuck out. It is not consistent. It freaks out. I can play it for like 5 or 6 seconds, and then either the actual stick will freeze up, or the buttons will freeze up, or all of them will freeze up. And I tried a backup controller, and I was like, yeah, no, this is just not working here, because it was like one of those, you know, janky knockoff controllers, you know, the X-Bone Microsoft controller, and it was supposed to just automatically sync up to the PC. Did not do that. So yeah, we're playing on keyboard and mouse, and I struggle with the tutorials, so you guys can have fun watching me completely fail at a game that I know like the back of my hand. As I finish the Yakuza Judgment games on mouse and keyboard. Damn, dude. I can't even imagine. I mean, holy shit. I mean, maybe you can have it like optimized for that, but those games feel like they're really designed for controllers. Like a lot of games. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Apart from Ishin. Ishin is shit. Is that the one that's like Edo period Yakuza? I remember that being like a thing for a little while, like, or Sengoku Yakuza. I forget the exact time period. I remember seeing that game come about, but then nothing like ever. It never got like really popular the way that Yakuza Pirates did.
Freedom! The stars align at last.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's definitely.
You reach the Ridge of Goal at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Meiji. Ah, okay.
Your adversaries in the rights this eve shall be the accusers. Whose ever pyre
the accusers,
burns
yeah.
once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rights commence.
These douchebags. These are the accusers. Yep, I remember these fucking assholes. Pirates was fun. I never played it, but I watched Tenchi play, and her streams were quite fun. I have a love, not a love-hate. I have a love/mixed feelings on the Yakuza series. I enjoy playing around with them here and there. They get a little bit insane to 100% complete, and that's kind of my thing. So they can kind of try my patience a lot of times, but they're still a fun experience. Oh, damn it. Hang on 1 second. Let me get my water. Went down to grab my water and I realized it wasn't there. The stars are aligned, and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appears several others, also clad in raiments. Nope, clad in raiments. Your adversaries and the rights. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. Oh, this fucking douchebag. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. Nightwings, the name of the triumvirates in blue. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. Like, I had to explain the deep references to Kitten. Oh, you did 100%. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't see you ever play that game, Andre. Yeah. Mahjong shit. I say... I'm not gonna touch that one. Not that I have any Chinese viewers anyway, but, well... The Chinese-Japanese thing, I'm just gonna... Maybe we should... Never mind, I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna leave that one alone. I see that reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you'd gone for good. Nobody moves, save the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Lindell. Fuck you. I hate his stupid face. Look at that little sneer he's got going, a little bitch boy sneer. He's got that like fucking like it's not even like it's the Whoopi, it's the anime Whoopi. He's like the bad guy character, but he's a pretty boy. And like all the chicks are into him. It's like, no, he's killed 10,000 people, but I can fix him. Nah, just wait for the next Yakuza stream. 100%. Oh god. Surprised to see old Lindell again? I trust you remember my face. Though you must have assumed you'd never see it again after last time. Modem to Samport. God. Oh. That's... Yeah, because Lindell's just like a petulant little shit. And then Sam... Ooh. Mixing him with like the autism of Sam Porter Bridges. Ooh, I don't know. That sounds like a deadly combination there. Lindell. He is the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate you've encountered at the Ridge of Goal. I kind of want to see someone do like the painted version of Sam Porter Bridges in the raiments. That would be really, really funny. Never had I come so close to freedom only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay that affront. The accusers, an exiled triumvirate clad in gold, their leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. Yeah, he's got a little bitch boy complex going on. Everyone has wronged him, but he's sort of like, well, I don't want to spoil it yet, because I think it's really fun to find out about the characters as you go along. But yeah, he's just, oh, he's such a little piece of shit. So thankful Silent Hill's got scrap memoritas. That would have been fucking weird. I know, like, everyone lost their shit at the time when it got canceled, and I think that was just because Kojima was still very much loved and Konami was very much hated. I mean, still is hated, although less so now because they've kind of regained some goodwill. But yeah, I think if that had actually come to pass, it would have been a mess. I think it really would have been a mess. Although Kojima, like, if the right people had kind of been tugging his leash, it could have been something great. But I also think Silent Hill sort of is just kind of done, you know? Like, you got 1 through 3, very, very good. 4 was amazing in concept, but a terrible game. And then they got handed over to Western Studios that just completely fucked the series over. And I think... And then the Japanese studios kind of took over from there, and even those games weren't all that great. Like all the remakes that came out that were, there was the, or no, it was Shattered Memories. That was a Japanese studio, wasn't it? Or was that an American studio as well that did that, or Western studio? Because I know there's some European studios. But I don't know. I sort of feel like the series is just sort of. I mean, yeah. I mean, the remake of 2 was good, but like still, I don't know. Maybe the series should just be left to die at this point. It had a good run. He shoves his mask back on and takes a position with his comrades. Speaking of 100%, I have... What? Why would you do that to yourself? Why? 100% in Good God, man. Do you just, like, hate yourself, man? I mean, I thought, like, the self-hatred, like... I know you're Romanian, but I thought, like, the self-hatred was more of, like, Russian. Like, I know the, you know... I mean, I got my Polish side too. There's a little bit of self-hatred going on with like Eastern Bloc countries. Silent Hill 2 is Blobber. I think they're Western 2, but Silent Hill F is Japanese. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Silent Hill F. We shall see. It is time. From the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rights and focus on the task at hand. All right, let's try to not fuck it up.
Begin.
Oh, damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, this is not actually too bad.
Didn't see it coming.
There we go. Okay. Okay, this is actually doable, despite me really struggling with these controls. No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accuser, stand your ground. Let your auras boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Have to get it, but MGS3 Delta. Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure that'll be good. Also, have you ever played Mad Max? Feels like a game you'd like. Oh, is that like that was the one that came out, like a decade ago, right? I remember hearing vaguely about it, and, I don't really remember a whole lot. People seem to kind of be mid on it. Kind of like, yeah, it's a decent sandbox, but kind of whatever. Okay, yeah, sell me on it then. What's the appeal? Because like I said, I've heard very just like average things about it. Nothing that really made it like stand out as being particularly like amazing or bad. But yeah, by all means, hit me with it. We're getting there, but they've hunkered down. Then we'll just have to run more circles around them.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
Yeah, they're going for it. Yeah, they're gonna, yeah. Let's see here. Nice.
A daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that is... Damn it.
Poor Lendl.
There we go.
Verily. Once more like that, and we are finished here.
Oh, I got a twofer there? Nice.
And it is done.
Okay, that was definitely not bad at all.
Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
Smarmy asshole. Yeah, very impressive. But yeah, I love his shit talking. Like, he kind of shit talks everybody. Definitely more than Nightwings, but yeah. Did you know what that Lindell did to get down here? Yeah, he was real asshole. Your deceit may have earned you this hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness. And when next we meet, you will rue the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the Scribes. The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
Yeah, so enlightenment is
Only
levels
the
in this game.
enlightened can regain their freedom.
We withstood worse nights than this, though few is strange. Okay. God, yeah, we gotta spec our characters properly now. After a rush to lunge forward, Jodelle can rush again right away. That is useful because she is extremely sluggish. When jump landing briefly stuns nearby adversaries, just selecting adversary deals an additional 10. Ooh. That is really good. She can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. My brain's trying to answer that zoned out. Just got home. Damn. Oh, you too? Yeah, I end up, I'm taking a little, like, mini vacation at this point, but I'm not traveling anywhere just because travel's so goddamn expensive. And I spent, most of the day, actually, out, in one of the one of the state parks, just hiking and walking around. And I expected to go home and just be totally exhausted. And I'm a little bit tired, but I actually feel really good. So it's like, hey, I got the energy. Fuck it, I'm gonna stream tonight. But yeah, take your time. There's no rush. After banishing adversary, Jordale is... Ooh. That's pretty damn good. +4 presence. Oh god, no, we gotta go for that. We gotta get the Enduring Flame. Holy shit, that is good. Rookie or boy, what do you got here? Nothing? Alright, fine, fair enough. After the rites, the accusers disappeared in the darkness, slinking away like the bitches they are. As you return to the wagon, in the still of the night, you see a single star burn brightest than the rest, beckoning you onward. Ah. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing the stars until we're free. Until we're free. Until we're free. Here, sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lindell back there. Lindell the Liar. I forgot that's what his actual name, or that's what his title is, Lindell the Liar. He is the cold-mannered head of the accusers and bears an old grudge against the Nightwings. He certainly does. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you on this for the long haul. Well, I think we can just go through all of them. Normally I ask chat what they want to pick. Yeah, why can't I conduct the rites? You led your fellow exiles to the rites, yet they have not asked for you to participate firsthand. Why? You asked Hedwyn why he and his companions did not invite you to participate firsthand, and relied only on your guidance. He maintains eye contact and smiles. Good question, my friend. We're going out to have a lot of time to discuss that, among other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about... Motherfucker, you just asked me to ask you questions. Really? That is some bullshit there, dude. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards. Fuck you, dude. God damn it, Hedwyn. You gaze at the stars. Seek out your destination. There we go. Jormir, the Dust Star. The Dust Star burns bright over an ancient spring in Jormir Valley. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. He then turns to the others. How's it going, rookie? Imp's feed, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No signs of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to Spring of Jormir. At dawn, we're off. According to the stars, the next ride shall be here. Well, shall soon commence here. Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but they only made him itch. We got some people to yap to here. Any new pages? No new pages, that's fine. What about you? What's on your mind? You sensed Jordiel's steel gaze well before you turned to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something, now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but you do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. On my mind, a cold coconut milkshake. Ooh. It does sound pretty good. I mean, normally I would let chat kind of decide on this one, but there is very clearly a correct answer that will benefit you if you get it right and hurt you if you get it wrong. So, yeah, we're gonna deny it. From what you know of her thus far, you sense no need to be afraid of her. You voted the correct answer. Good job, Ipo. Yeah. You tell her that although you do not need to know each other well, you don't know each other well, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. Truly? In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet, if you survive this place. Now then, I shall go and make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. She gained +1 hope. This attributes to the duration of banishment, yeah. Especially that I'm afraid she'll hit me if I... Exactly. That is a fair point. The fear of her hitting you negates the That's sort of like a weird conundrum on its own. You're so afraid of getting hit that you're not afraid of her anymore. Anything else here? No sparkly, so I think we're good here. Oh, that's right, the common room. Yeah, in the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment and the rites. And yeah, nothing. We've seen it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Moving on. Willing to lie to preserve myself, even if that means making my killer my friend. Well, I mean, yeah. Hey. I mean, here's the great thing about having a killer on your side, is they won't kill you. They'll kill people for you. I mean, we already got her like buttered up there. She's doing the whole thing of like, well, I'll make you afraid of me yet, but you know, she's a real softie there. We already got her ear. We got her horn, you might say. So I mean, hey, if she likes us, maybe she'd be willing to bust in someone's face for us. I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. Oh God. Did you see, like, I guess they have, like, there's, like, another Dexter series they're doing now. It's just, oh, my God. They just can't let him die. It's just so frustrating. Oh, you've not watched it? Well... Let me get you set up properly for it. The first 4 seasons are very, very good. They have their ups and their downs, they have their peaks and their valleys, but overall they are very, very good television. Afterwards, it goes to shit. And then the ending to the series finale is truly awful. And then because people hated it so much, they did a revival series, a revival season. So it's a different series. It's Dexter Cold Blood or some shit. I forget what it's called. Everyone hated it because it is even worse. And it's like, well, we couldn't really end it that way, so now we're going to do another revival series. It's a fucking mess. I saw the first episode of the one that he starts in the cabin. Yeah, I mean, that's the revival series, which, yeah, I think the first episode isn't too bad, but it starts to fall apart after a while. Yeah, I won't spoil what happens, but I really, really disliked it as it went along. I know I'm getting myself into, and that's why I want to watch it more. So you like punishing yourself? You 100% MGS5, and you want to watch a slowly tear itself apart, like Game of Thrones. You just like suffering. Is that your thing, Andre? You have not been to this region. To the downside, Ricky knows this mountain passed through to an arid region further north. You already called me. Yeah. So that is a Romanian thing. Because, like, I figured, like, you guys are enough in the Eastern Bloc. There's that, like, remnants of suffering from being under the yoke of the Soviet Union. Just, like, yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, I mean, I will say, like, Eastern Bloc media, you guys can make some really soulful shit, but goddamn, it is miserable and incredibly janky. But yeah, it's I don't know. I definitely have a soft spot for a lot of Eastern European games and movies and TV shows and that kind of stuff. There's that kind of, yeah, all countries have the different names, but they're all the same. Damn, man, damn. Yeah. They're all still recovering from being part of the Soviet Union. The jank is what makes it high quality. I disagree with that pretty fundamentally. I think they are high quality experiences in spite of the jank. Hungarians and Romanians hate each other, but yeah, that's the thing. It's the more similar people are, the more they hate each other. It's like Americans and Canadians. It's like, wait, can I make that? Can I? Damn it! I can make the white people joke, but I get nervous about, like, doing the Asian joke because it's Twitch. Damn it! I don't know if I can do that one. God damn it! Yeah. It's we all hate ourselves even more. Yeah. There's. Yeah, I would say the most profound hatred I've seen is probably the Balkans, but that's a special kind of, like, hatred. Although there's sort of that closeness too, from what I've seen of, like, Balkans people online, of, like, we fucking despise each other, but we also kind of love each other. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting, kind of like those like contentions, but then it's also, yeah, but we're also kind of the same people anyway. Climate here in Jormur Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Home? We can go home? She must have latched onto the other side as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of the exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwig. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who climbed aboard the wagon undetected, but still. Oh, who managed to climb aboard the wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jordielle approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jordielle leaves without waiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You're all so kind. You're most kind. someone you just met, like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you. Some revere them as gods, believing they are bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Centuries of oral tradition have shaped the history of the 8 scribes and myth and legend. Yeah, so the girl is an interesting character. You'll see, but she is sort of the outlier out of all the cast members you get. And as you can tell, she definitely has a very strong, I wouldn't say religious streak, but rather spiritual streak. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all this and leans in close to Hedwyn. Hey, so what gives? First the reader, and now we're taking her along? What, are we gonna take in every mit-bitten drive imp we find now, too? Easy, Rookie. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along, too. Who, Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked us to find someone who fits every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours fit hers just fine. The apparent name of the mysterious informant of Hedwyn, Jordael, and Rookie. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we sent her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. I mean, you could just kill her. So, I can come in? It's very hot and I'm a little thirsty. And a little tired, too. You just want everything, don't you? You want food, you want water, you want sleep? You're gonna take all that stuff from us. So fucking greedy. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question, though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing. I don't know for sure. Back home, they gave me lots of names. Like, for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got gray hair? That's it. My name rhymes with gray. It's just, they call me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited for. Call her lady and gives her tons of guns. Ow. So, guys, I'm gonna leave this one up to you here. This is we got one page here. And then we got another page here. I'm gonna read them out, and I'm gonna give you guys time to think it over here. We got May, Kay, Bay, Day. We're not doing Bay. I'm ruling that one out right now. We're not doing Bay. Ew, no. Jay, Che, Ray. Lay, Che, Nay, Tay, Say, Gay. So, god damn it. And you know I have, hang on. You know I have the emote too, don't you? No, I'm executive overdrive, executive decision. We ain't doing Bay. You got to pick another one. You guys can literally pick any other name on these lists here. Zay. We're doing Zay? All right. We are doing Zay. You suggest the stowaway girl's name is Zay. She's a young vagabond girl with an odd manner and an unshakable sense of curiosity. It read as J. Huh.
Vistalia.
Why, that's it. My name is Shay. It's Shay. Sure, let's go with that. Where I am, they call me Shay the Zealous. That is actually quite appropriate for her. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part, because I really didn't like it. I mean, you are very, very, like... Yeah, I don't know if zealous. More pious. She's very much a believer in the 8 scribes. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Jay along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Chinese, yeah. That was gonna be like the first part of the name. Oh, yeah, no, that's it, yeah. Just Jay. She doesn't have a last name. Welcome her aboard. Welcome, kid. You better be willing to play NBA Jam for your soul. No freeloaders here. You gotta play Spirit Basketball. The Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jolmere Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night. They give Jay and all of you a little time to rest. Ah, time for it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little yapping here. Yeah. The first part of my plan was going to be Bay and then Blade. Oh. That. I mean, I suppose that could have been a potential name, but you were putting a lot on that of Blade being the second name. All right, Jay. Jay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right. You did. Sure. I didn't just like convince you that was your name. That was definitely your name. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. Yes, talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age. God, that's so fucking silly saying that out loud. Jesus Christ. Hang on 1 second here. Almost to the very day, but I'm older by 3 weeks. I'm giving him a hard time. I forgot how crazy you are, child. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon. Jesus. He will take us very, very far. Sure. My little brother, sure. He pulls at my hair some... What? You are crazy. He pulls at my hair sometimes, and I don't like it very much. But he's family. I'm happy to be here with my family. You just met the wagon, too. You make it sound like this is, this has been this way for years. He just keeps pulling up my hair. He's a silly little brother. He's a mean little brother. I thought I had lost them all again. I thought I had lost all... And then we get into what she might be. Because she is probably not just a zealous, like, preteen girl, or whatever her age is. There's probably something else going on there. Oh, but we've stopped now, haven't we? Now I should go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Anything new we got added here? No, everything looks to be the same. Okay. And let us consider our option. Your fellow exiles are taking in a moment to unwind. Join all motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up for it. Always something to be forged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know, prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. Okay. So yeah, these are how you kind of get your various upgrades. So you can either get upgrades to skills, or you can do, try and find things you can sell for money. As it says, ways in which you can make yourself useful during occasional moments of free time. Let's see here. I typically go with the study in private, because that is a global bonus, and then you can mentor them as time goes along. Find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites. An ancient manuscript revealing a mystic path to freedom from the downside. Centuries of teaching. Okay, we got that, yeah. With undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Attributes points to bestow on all of your fellow exiles who participate in the rites. Let's see here. Reduces exiles' banishment. That is very useful. Each point of quickness. Okay, faster. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, since I'm going to be goofing it a lot, we want to get out of banishment faster. You concentrate on the substance of the words and teachings of the Book of Rites, such as you understand them thus far. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within. You cannot tell. We gained Spirit. So we can get out of banishment a little bit faster. Good deal. The path leading further west splits off. Once again, your fellow exiles turn the choice of where you go over to you. Jay seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. All right, what do we got here? The northern route across Jormare Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Yeah, a little scorpion boy there. She believes they'll be as strong as goal of the eight scribes. Or we can go south. That's riddled with barren rock and bone. She believes into travel this path shall be as swift as Jormare. All right, guys, what are we thinking? Glue Hive or Fall Flat? Now we're going with Glue Hive. Glue it is, then. We love the glue. Zay is behaving stranger than usual. Yeah, you got that right. She's always strange. As you pass through the stark badlands of Glue Hive. The northern route across Jormare Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. The lifeless carapace of Belianthius still looms over the western edge of the valley. The Scribes, I think they're here. I think that they are I think that they were here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand and in the air and all about? At first you pay little heed. The later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was a previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gain +1 presence. Ah, yeah, for the next rite. Nice. I love the art asset for the Hive Titan there. This giant scorpion getting crushed by a big old boulder there. He looks a little bit doofy too. Just sort of like, oh man, I got my head smashed in. En route to the spring of Jormare, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. Oh, we got a new page too. Yeah, we'll talk with Hedwyn here. Hedwyn motions for you to join him. His easygoing smile soon fades. You asked before, how come you couldn't conduct the rites yourself? It's a fair question, and I wanted to respond. You could have. You had no reason not to. It's not that we don't think you could do it. I told you when we met you're tougher than you look. It's just your connection to these books. To us, we need your guidance out there in the field. We can't do it ourselves. I've made that clear. You've made that clear. You're our reader. Out of all of us, you have the most important job. Nor do we have a substitute if you decide that job is not for you. He pauses for a moment, then his expression softens. Look, we'll help each other to get out of here. And as for the rights, we don't want you to feel left out. Every time we go out there, you're right there with us as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, a little bit of a bullshitty answer, but okay, fair enough. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for hearing me out. He nods to you in a reassuring way as he departs, leaving you to consider what he said. Yeah, it's like, hey, don't worry, buddy. You're part of the team, too. You make sure we have a hot bath ready for us and food ready after the big sports game. Last Emperor, in the words of Golem Gulthanan, the Master General. How many nations did I scour in the name of Soliamur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land, and our dominion grew. The Emperor of Soliamur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions, nothing for his people. He only cared for which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing to benefit his name and vowed to seek it out. Alright, slug time.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Greentail, it's been a while and all that.
Yeah, hey, Ron, how's it going? Ron, he's a traveling sales creature. He certainly is a creature, and proprietor of the Downside Slug Market. Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way?
Oh, well, let's just say, you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, sure.
As Ron keeps blathering, Rookie signals you an affirmative mate.
Look, here's the deal, chum. Got any informants to say there's something here connected to this rights business?
See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of this stuff to make a trade.
And don't worry about Falcon Ron.
Oh, his name's Falcon. Huh.
So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That black room you got there, I can take that off your paws if you want.
There you go. You can have that. Wait, what? I'm selling for 30 and I get 40? Okay. I'll take it. Oh, is it because I'm on easy mode? Maybe.
Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Greentail. Though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now you're gonna take something off my hands or what?
Oh yeah, we're not buying these. we're buying this one.
That's a one-of-a-kind thinger you got there. Just so you know, you get yourself a real deal for me as well, so thanks.
Apparently one of us bozos can get a little edge out of this thing during the rites. I mean, just a question who gets to try it out. Decide who gets to equip the talisman. Okay. Sure. What does this do exactly? After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance for... Ooh, that's not bad. Not amazing, but it's not bad.
Anyways, Dad over here, his feet, you know, Bob been having some trouble with his feet. Getting real something or other from all that shuffling around, and so you see.
Ricky indicates, you know, it'll be a good time to depart. Yeah, bye. See ya.
See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend there too. I like him. Seems real nice, you know.
Alright, right times. Right time, right aid. As you complete preparations for the rites commence, you notice Shay approaching. You notice too that she's wearing your companion's raiment. We can go home? Jay, I thought I made myself clear. You were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Radiel, but maybe you're being funny at that time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare
We got a
now
bench warmer,
to
shut up.
confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the Scribes.
All right.
And surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
Yeah, who we upgrading here? Sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries and the rites approach. Ah, it's the fates. Yeah. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwings. I am grateful you have chose to grace us with your presence once again. I'm called Dalbert Oldheart, and this is my son, Albert. An honorable old cur bent upon upholding the sacred traditions of the rites with his son. Almer. He's a dutiful foster son of Dalbert Oldhart, and is protective of him above all else. And he's got a bit of a he's doing a little quasi furry thing going on there. Got a little fake nose, the bones in his ears. Like, okay, dog boy, we get it. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victors burn and Pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith, in show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. Oh, nice guy. Yeah, that actually is pretty solid, yeah. Thank him and begin. Very nice of you. Can I do my talisman? Yeah. No, I can't do the talisman yet? Okay. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. Oh, Jay, yes. We'll put you on the team, sweetheart. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct the rite. We've got 4 now besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. I ought to be the reader. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? All right. Make our choice.
Who shall conduct the rite?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna add, yeah. Get you some good shit here. So we're gonna do you.
Jay.
Because she wants to beat him. Oh, me, thank you. Thanks for believing me, because I think the scribes do too. Do we want to balance it out? Because we want to do... Yeah. Well, you said you're willing to set it out, so that's fine. We want to do plus 30... Yeah, 30% for the... Yeah, a 30% chance of returning from banishment immediately. Considering I'll probably be doing a lot with Ruki... Yeah.
Ruki.
Don't have to tell me twice, chum. And Jordael.
Jodariel.
As you will. Well, you could be a little bit more excited. Hey, I'll have other chances. I think you did the right thing. Nightwings, I trust you are all well prepared, for these old eyes yet to see the rites shall soon be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here, now, let me show you.
Commence. Beware the adversary's aura.
Dumbass.
Path to glory laid
Juke and
bare.
jive, baby.
Good.
There we go.
Fire of resolve.
Look forth, my son. The waters of Jorma Manymane bring blessings upon us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. Jorma Manymane, 6 of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Brave or the Alpha Chief. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, Father. Please keep fighting. Oh.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son?
I have unlimited stamina. Get the fuck out of here. Damn it.
Glorious.
Yeah. Too slow. Oh, that's right. Get the moon drop bonus. Yeah. We want to get on that shit. Damn
A
it.
stifled effort.
Damn it.
You are
Oh, I
powerless
fucked up the
for
aura.
now.
Right. Damn it.
The orb is loose. Ah. Good.
Nice.
Jodariel
Oh,
plunged into their power.
very nice. I do want to get that
Now
final moon
more
drop,
than a
though.
lick of flame remains.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Nice.
Fear not the purified flame.
Oh. I had like a mini panic attack for a second there. Damn
All
it.
3 Nightwings.
I was not paying attention there. Damn it.
All of the Nightwings vanished. Now then.
Oh, almost. Ooh.
And it is done.
There we go.
The Nightwings prevail. It was a glorious performance, I must say. Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
Mari bastard. What do you mean you guess? Alas, that in doing so, we set back that family we confronted. Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I failed you. Nonsense. We are the fate. We do what is ordained, nothing less. An honorable triumvirate determined to uphold the traditions of the rights. Now let us go, my son, for I am very weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience. It
Oh, what do we got
seems
for
the
Rookie here?
exiled Rookie opened
See that,
up
chums?
his
Oh, Rookie
eyes.
Greentail's got some bite in him yet. Okay. Deals additional 5. That's a very solid, continuous one, especially since I use them a lot. 15% aura. Yeah, sure. You banish an adversary by casting his aura. It's pretty good after plunging. Oh. Soon returns. Okay. Can jump a second time. Yeah, I never do anything with jumping, especially with keyboard and mouse. When sprinting, Rookie accelerates faster to top speed. Yeah. Nah. We're going with
A
this one.
blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
Very nice.
Until the next right.
Hello? Excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What's the matter with you? It's against the rights for us to even speak like this. I didn't know that. I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but even then, all this is very new to me, so I thought maybe... You cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you know, how about you? This is the Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak to any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Almer. Wait, I think that was your name? Was that even your name? Wait. Oh, she found herself a boyfriend. Oh. Oh, the lone missiles disappeared. As you return to the wagon after overcoming the fate, you notice Jardiel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Oh, wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel. He's gone. You see, it is true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel, who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others and search for him outside. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel, or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Ugh. Oh, we're going to the... Is this the bog? Flagging hands. I think this is the bog one. Oh, no, wait, Hogue. That's the imp star, I think. Nope. No, it's definitely not the bog. And, you know, that's right, the bog comes way later on. Everyone, we're headed east. All the way across the valley. Towards the Cairn of Harb, then, huh? Oh, this... No, it is, because it's, yeah, the accursed imp fell the bone titan. Right. Okay. That's right. We have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't show up by then? We'll find him then. On this night or another. They continue to search for some time. However, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Alright, what are we yapping about here? What do we got? What do you got? Oh, Jay's a scribe catcher. Bundle of sticks. Jay insisted on hanging in the rafters. She believes it brings good fortune. Okay. He seems to have something on his mind. After having thwarted the fate in a rather one-sided contest, it really was, yeah. He finally headed him off on his own. He says he wants to talk to you about your decision to exclude him from conducting the rite. I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before this is over, my friend. Just been thinking about it. I'm glad you let the others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I don't know what's more intense, participating in the rites or just watching from the sidelines. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I'm off to make sure we're ready to move. He departs to check in on things outside. You sense that he has no misgivings about what transpired, and is even more concerned about about the missing minstrel. See, I think, unfortunately, my throat is starting to get a little bit sore here. This is why I love this game, and I am definitely going to be VAing the shit out of it, but it does take a toll. I'm going to go a little bit longer here, but I probably will raid out fairly soon, just because I'm getting a little bit ragged, I think. There's still no sign of lone minstrel, although Jordiel tracks potential signs of movements east, the same way you are headed. You consider where to search for him. So let's see. Yeah, we went Glue High before. She thinks that he went there. He thinks that he went there. If you guys don't care, I think I'll just do fall flat, since we did glue last time. Since we did the glue. There we go. As you travel through the rocky pathways of Fall Flat, Edmund seems more ill at ease than usual. There's no sign of the missing minstrel. Sorry about this, Jody. I had a hunch he might have come this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable, but fear not. We shall find him yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance. Oh, yeah, significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refuse to say much more for now. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Oh, we got the Howler game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll probably probably do this one here and then wrap up, I think. This is a fun little mini game. Prepare for the night. It's funny because you only get to do this mini game like once, but it's actually quite good. They're coming for us. They fear the Scribes. They fear the Scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the Scribes. Calm yourself, Jay. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We shall use the raiments and the books. Indeed. One of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rights. Edwin turns to you. It seems we need your help, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, mister. Please, let me. And the Scribes. They'll protect me. I know they will. Okay. All right, crazy little girl. You do your thing. That howling sound, it means they're here. Over the Scribes, they're here. Damn it. Oh, we were so close to getting one. Okay. Ferocious creature. Rawr. Damn, we were so close to getting that bonus. But that power jump thing is really weird. We're talking like frame perfect on that one. The howling subsides to your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Jay. You find her in one piece, although with an unfamiliar little face. Scree! Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Scree who? You sense the depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by Drive Imp standards. In fact, you can feel a connection with him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can drive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Scree, creaker, cree, cree. He seems both excited and frustrated by something. You sense some pattern in his screeches. He seems to welcome this. The Drive Imp seems to have a history with your black wagon. You're beginning to understand him. The Drive Imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He's pleased to meet you. Well, it's nice we can understand him now. Seems satisfied you've gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned from him so far. No one argues against letting this creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other Drive Imps stare at him with something like reverence. He is the Drive Imp. There we go. Very good. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here. Like I said, I am... Okay, yeah. I'm reaching that point in my throat getting a little bit worn out. So let's find someone to raid out to. And then I'm gonna take some time to hopefully try and get my stream setup fixed here. Man. All right. Yeah, as you can see here, my outro song is not playing and my mic is not muted. Ugh. Who do we got here? Who can we raid? Oh, we got a lot of people to raid tonight. Okay. All right, you guys have a good one.